What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm going to talk about the covert narcissist excessive stalking. Now, I've heard so many stories from people who are victims of narcissist abuse, and they have moved on from the narcissist, but the narcissists haven't moved on from them. And they normally don't. They usually stalk you, and in my situation, and it can be years down the line, and they are still there. And like I told y'all, I don't know if it's out of sight, out of mind with the narcissist who I deal with, because I work with the narcissist. I don't know how it's going to be when I move on from the job where I'm at now. And that'll be in just a couple of months. Well, actually this month, at the end of this month. So I don't know how it's going to be after I leave the job. But I've heard so many stories of how the narcissists, they stalk, they excessively stalk people after they have moved on. And they do it by like contacting family members, mutual friends. There's always like a third party that they'll try to link themselves to in order to still keep tabs on you. And I know that they will do that for sure. That's why when you moved on from the narcissist and you think back to the stuff that you told them about yourself, a lot of private things or people that you probably mentioned to them, or something that you like a mutual friend or somebody, they're going to kind of remember the routine that you gave them. They're going to always try to remember things that you told them about how you maneuver. And so they're going to try to mimic your schedule and be at places where they know you're going to be, like at the gym, at the laundromat, at the car wash. Stuff like that. They do things like that. Or even if they know that you're like me, I'm the type of person, I love to go to the movies. And a narcissist don't go to the movies. But now all in a sudden, she got this sudden interest in going to the movies. And I'm like, so, I don't go to the same movie theater that I always go to. I'm going to start like going to different ones when I go to the theater, so that I won't happen to see her. And that's why it's good to be careful who you have mutual friends with, because they'll find a way to pick them for information so they can find out what are your weekend plans. She does things like this. So, and the picture in this video is the exact way the narcissist, when I catch her looking at me through the crowd, like when we're at work and we're on a lunch break, and it's about 5 or 6 people sitting at a table. And if I'm sitting at a table alone, or probably with 2 or 3 people, if she's like on the other side of a group of people, I will notice her looking around them or looking above their heads to look at me. That's excessive stalking. Even if we're just sitting in the same room, it's still considered stalking if you ask me. Because if she's not peeking, she's, she's coming near me about 1,000 times a day. She squeezing by me if there's something behind me and there's just a little room in between me and whatever it is behind me, she will still find her way. And I try to move out of the way because I don't want her energy near me. I don't want her to touch me or nothing like that. So the way I deal with it is by not giving her eye contact. I just don't, I just don't give her any feedback. I make her think that I'm not aware that she's doing this, but I know, because she does it all day long at work. And I really, really try to capture this moment today on my phone, but I'm just not good at that. I'm just not good at like recording, like secretly recording something. I'm just not good at that. I wish there was a way. I know people say you can get like a camera. I'm going to look on Amazon or something for that. I don't know. I might and I might not. But I just really want to show y'all what it is that I'm dealing with. I really want you to see what it is that I have to deal with Monday through Friday. And so you can put a face, you know, to the stories that I'm telling y'all. And you will see exactly what I'm talking about. I wish I can record her in action. And you will see exactly what I'm talking about. And another thing I noticed, that they don't like when you don't give them attention. Their body language tells it all, because when she comes around me and say, for instance, she's going to the ice machine and I'm at a table doing whatever at the table and the ice machine is about 3 feet away from me. She's going to come to the ice machine about 10 times during the time that I'm at that table doing whatever it is I'm doing. And when she finished doing what she's doing, she slams it because my back is turned. They don't like for you to not give them attention. So that's all I wanted to talk about real quick in this video. The excessive stalking, like it never ends. And how to deal with it is just don't give them eye contact. So thank you for watching this video. Leave your comments down below. And as always, well, thank you for watching and I'll talk to you soon.